If you intend to apply to become a Canadian citizen, you need to meet requirements related to your permanent resident status, the time you have lived in Canada and spent abroad, the obligation for filing income taxes, your language proficiency, your criminal history, as well as your knowledge of Canada. The changes to the Canadian Citizenship Act from 2017 enable a larger number of people to get their first Canadian Citizenship Certificate, as the criteria have been set on more liberal grounds. The law is mostly a return to the old citizenship law. The updated 2017 general requirements for becoming a Canadian citizen include having a permanent resident PR status in Canada, including no unmet conditions related to the PR status, not being under review because of immigration or fraud, not being under a removal order, living in Canada for 3 out of 5 years before applying, while counting each day of physical presence as a temporary resident or protected person as a half day toward meeting the physical presence requirement, up to a maximum of 365 days, unless you are a Crown servant, you are a family member of a Crown servant. Filing Canadian income taxes under the Income Tax Act for 3 out of 5 years. If you are between 18 and 54 years, proving that you are proficient in speaking and listening either English or French. If you are between 18 and 54, demonstrating your knowledge of Canadian values, history, symbols, institutions, rights and responsibilities as set in the Discover Canada Study Guide. Having a clear legal record in terms of serving a sentence outside Canada, or you are being imprisoned, on parole or on probation in Canada. Involved in criminal proceedings as a suspect, defendant or convict for offences committed in Canada or outside Canada. You no longer need to live in Canada after you obtain your citizenship certificate.